Trust yourself. Trust your higher self, trust your inner child, trust your gut, trust yourself in every situation, trust yourself because only you know what's best for you. Hi, my name is Nadya Feels. I'm a mind and body therapist. I conduct online sessions and consultations where we break down psychological patterns and I teach people to feel their bodies. Today I will share a few stories that have helped me. First story changed my life completely, and second, basically I can say that it's saved my life. Well, not my life, but saved my body in the end. So, it was, I don't remember, maybe 2010 or 2011. I came back from a long trip. I was living in Nepal, in Goa, India. And then I went to visit my friends in Thailand. And when I came back, after all this 1 year trip, I came back home to Kiev. I start to have some very strange pimples. You can't squeeze it. Like, I had to go to hospitals. They said we have only to cut it. But for cutting it, they can't do the anesthesia, so they had to cut it alive. Like I was conscious, and it was so painful. I was suffering a lot, and all my body was suffering a lot. And I didn't know what is going on with me. No one could tell me what is that. I even checked my immune system. I started to check my blood. I did a test for the AIDS. Everything was fine. None of the doctors could say what is going on with me. So it was so strange. And at the end, I ended up taking around just like 20 tablets per day, treating no one knows what. So then, I was very young. I don't remember, I was like around 25 and I was so young, and I said to myself, no, it's not my life. It can't be like that. I feel by my body that it's just like, it's so wrong, like no one knows what I have, like none of the doctors. Yeah, so I told you that. So what did I decide? I decided that what is going on with me, what is going on with my body, to have all these pimples all over my body. They were really ugly, and it was a lot. And we thought even that I brought it from Thailand. Maybe I have some bacteria or virus. Actually, at the same time, my friend, she also got the same, but she was like in Crimea, and she also came back from Thailand. So I was thinking, wow, what should I do? And I start to think in another way, in more spiritual way. I thought, okay, it should be a sign from my body that I'm going a wrong way. I need to change my path, and here I began to trust myself, my destiny. And you know what? What I did? I start to send a CV to Maldives because I knew that none of my boyfriends with whom I always was dating, they never offered me to go somewhere like to the islands or on a good trips. I saw that it will be only me who will be taking care of myself. And it's not the deal in a boyfriend or something. It's the deal that I was taking care of myself. And it was a time when everyone were looking for Maldives. And I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. I want to go there too. But how can I make it? So I start to send CV to the hotels. And can you believe it or not? I think on the first or second CV, I already got an invitation for the interview, and in 2 hours they already sent me invitation for the work, like a pre-contract. In 3 days after that, I already flew to Maldives. Wow, fantastic, unbelievable, incredible. I mean, that was my best decision. After that, I felt so powerful. I felt like, yeah, I don't have nothing to do in Kiev. I just came to visit my parents between traveling to the countries, and suddenly I got this disease which I don't know what I'm treating. So why shouldn't I change it? So I'm coming to Maldives already in 3 days. So this disease was like these pimples. They were like around this 1 month. 1 month I had to go to hospital every day to cut it off. It was very painful. I was suffering a lot, plus all these tablets. I mean, that was too much. I was really, I was broke down. And so I'm coming to Maldives, and you know what? This disease just under the sun, it was gone all in 2 weeks. 2 weeks it took me to treat myself, to heal myself. But how did I do it? I did it because I was listening to my body. I trusted myself. I realized that this story is not mine. That, I am the one who encouraged myself to change everything. And I want you to do the same. That was first story which I wanted to share, and the second will be also interesting. So it happened just 2 years back. I injured my shoulder, and it was at work. And I don't know why, but in the country where I'm living now, the doctor refused to give me a diagnosis that it happened on work, that it happened because of work, because I had to work with patients. I had to carry old women and like grandmas, and like it was quite hard because, as you see my complicity, I'm quite a small lady. I mean, I'm not really big, and I have only 53 kg, and I had to carry people for 85 kg. Like that was a lot. Yes, I understand you would say that, hey, but it's your fault. No, actually, here in this country, it should be protected, and no matter what happens on work, it happens on work, and you need to have insurance from work. So the doctor somehow made the diagnosis that it's not the fault of the job. It's like I was the one who was weak, and I kinda had hypermobility of my joints. But it was not true, and I will tell you later why. So this doctor, okay, everything is understandable. I got it. So I found the best doctor in my city, and I was lucky to have an appointment, not in half year, like it's always here, but straight away. And after all examinations, like we did MRI, we did everything, suddenly he starts to offer me operation. So I want to explain you a little bit. I had a problem with the clavicular ligament. So I didn't break my bones. I didn't have any fracture. there was nothing saying that I need operation. And because I'm myself physical therapist and ergotherapist in psychiatry, I can understand what is going on with my body. I feel my body. I'm doing exactly, it's my job to make mind and body connection. I'm into it every day. And so suddenly this doctor is offering me operation. And it's not just operation to correct a ligament. He offered me to take out the part of my bone, to cut it off. Can you believe that? Now, when you know that I'm against it, you can say, yeah, it sounds insane. But that time, you are looking at the doctor and you believe him, because it's one of the best doctors in the city and in the whole country. And of course, he has a certain great authority, and it has influence on you, because you kinda, I don't know why, but in Eastern Europe we are making ourselves small. If you see that in front of you is a big doctor, like, I don't know, but somehow I said to him, this is really a big step. I need to think. And I went home to think about it. Like, I really needed to take my time. So next session, I'm coming to him and I said, you know what? I would like to try the physiotherapy first. Like, it calls conservative treatment. And let's see how it goes. If it's not better, then I will consider this operation. And then I was thinking a lot, and I decided to have the third opinion, and this changed everything. Because I said, yes, he gives me a lot of pressure. It's not normal. I went to third opinion, and he said, look, we really know this doctor and we have a huge respect to him, but this operation is not needed. So in 3 months or 4 months, after physio, I'm so happy to have this doctor, because my shoulder is already much more better. And I'm happy that I listened to myself and I said, no, this is not normal. Yes, he has a great authority, this second doctor, the best doctor, but I feel like I don't need this operation. And then what? Later on, we found out that a lot of people, he offered this operation to a lot of people, and it was not needed. So, as you see, guys, this is the story about how to feel yourself, how to listen to yourself. You don't need a high self-esteem for that. You just need to know what your body is telling to you. Your body is powerful. It's a lot of signs. It's always have a lot of signs for you, and it comes first. So thank you for being with me, and I'm happy to tell you my stories, and we are working with patients about how to learn the signs of your body. All the contacts will be written under the video, and remember that we are so powerful and our bodies are made for a reason. We just need to read them. Have a nice day, and till next videos. It would be interesting to know your stories. Please comment what have happened to you. What did you change in your life? And thank you for support.